Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Past to Maldonado career mode. You can see the driver's standings here. We're currently 5th, 15 points off of Jenson Button. Round 2 is here in Malaysia at Sepang, and as you can see it is extremely wet, which will actually help us. The Williams is not a very competitive car on this game. The wet is a very good leveler and it should make us a little bit more competitive. We're just going checking the tyres, making sure we are on the wet tyre. Going to check the grid now, and we're starting 15th, 3 places ahead of our teammate Barrichello, who's starting 18th. Making sure the car setup is on wet, trying to give us as much grip as possible. So we are getting in the car ready to go out onto the grid. Now, in the last round we were very aggressive going into the first corner. We don't want to be so aggressive today. We need as much grip as possible. Losing any part of our front wing will make it very difficult in these conditions. So we need to be cautious, or at least cautious for Maldonado, and try and get through the first corner without losing or getting any damage. So on the grid here you can see that Mark Webber is on pole position. We're in 15th and Rubens Barrichello, our teammate, is in 18th. We are now on the grid waiting for the lights to come on. They've come on. 2 lights, 1 light, and it's go! And we're away. Lots of wheel spin off the start. Just losing so much traction as we now deploy our curves. You can hardly see anything in the spray as we go towards the first corner, making our way out through the field. We've dived up the inside. Oh, just squeezing our way alongside Petrov there. We did not get any damage. Now we got the inside of Vettel, squeezing our way through again. A little bit of rubbing there. No damage. We're up into 4th, right behind Fernando Alonso as we switch to the inside and get up into 3rd position. Absolutely incredible there. We got Hamilton on the inside as we dive around the outside, making that stick. We have done. We're in the lead. Absolutely incredible. We now got to try and really struggling for grip. So we've got to try and keep the remaining 23 cars behind us and do our best to hold on to this first place. Hopefully get our first podium. We're going through in these very difficult conditions, and we've lost the back end as we come out of that corner. Now under pressure from Webber, we're covering the inside line, stopping him from coming past, hugging the inside. He can't get past us. We accelerate out again. Lots of wheel spin there. Really struggling for grip, doing everything we can to keep Webber from coming past. Again hugging that inside line, stopping him from coming past. And again we go through the next corner, keeping close to the inside, stopping them from making a pass. We're trying to go that we've missed the inside there. Webber's got alongside us there. We're trying to keep him behind, using the rest of our curves, and it looks like we've just been able to come across in front of him. And we are still leading this race as we head into the last corner on the first lap. Webber is still right behind us, unable to make a move. We've covered that inside off again. Really struggling on the exit. Wheel spin on the exit, but we are still in the lead as we cross the line to start our second lap. We are leading this race under so much pressure from behind as Webber and Hamilton are battling it out. Go into the first corner. They're not close enough to overtake. Really struggling with grip there. Hugging that inside again, stopping them from passing. We've got 2 arrows right behind us trying to find their way past. Hamilton's up into 2nd place now. So we keep to that inside line. Now carrying as much speed up into this 3rd corner. And slowing it down into 3rd gear. Kissing that apex there. Now Hamilton's right behind us. We're still doing everything we can to keep him behind. We turn into this corner here. Again a bit of a switch, losing control of the car there, but we managed to gather it up and keeping this lead. This is not easy in any way. Very, very difficult to keep them all behind us. You can see in the mini map in the bottom left hand corner we have got a queue of cars all right behind us trying to find their way past us. Hamilton has a little look there. Again we cover the inside line, stop him from coming past, but there is no grip whatsoever. Every time we pick up the throttle the rear wheels light up and we have no traction as we sit there with our wheels spinning, doing everything we can to keep them behind. We've missed the inside there, under pressure from Hamilton now, covering that inside line, stopping him from coming through. We've hugged it much better than the previous lap. We've still got a lot of curves and we will be using that now, deploying it to stop them from coming past. We've covered that off and Hamilton is unable to get past on the straight. He's looking to the outside. We've braked, slowed it down. We've missed the inside. Hamilton's alongside us a bit as we come out of the corner. Wheel spin again and Hamilton's passed. Hamilton has taken the lead. as we start the final lap of the race, and Alonso is now alongside us. We can't see anything behind Hamilton. We've jinked to the left, jinked back to the right, covered off Alonso alongside Hamilton. There's a bit of contact, but we've got the lead as it looks like Alonso's coming across us now. Oh, he's turned into us. There's contact. He's lost a bit of his front wing, but somehow we're still in the lead. With only this lap to go, we are still in the lead of the race. Alonso now trying to find a way past into the lead. We've used up the majority of our curves. Alonso's had a look. We've covered him off, kissing that apex once again, stopping him from coming through. And we are still leading this race. Alonso is still in second. There is no grip out here. We've only got about half a lap to go now, and we've got to try and do everything we can to soak up all the pressure to try and take this win. This is the corner we had problem with on the first lap. We've come through it. We're not sideways. We still keep the lead. Still under pressure from Alonso as we slow it down. Again, getting close to that curb there. Stop them from getting up the inside. Accelerate out. Not as much wheel spin this time. Keeping it in third gear around this corner. Covering the inside. Stopping Alonso from making a move. We run out wide. Block Alonso off. Stop him from coming through. We turn in. We missed the inside of the corner there. Run out a little bit wide. But we're stopping Alonso from getting up the inside as we go through the penultimate corner. Hugging the inside there. Again, running it out that little bit wide. He's going to be using the remainder of our curves here just to keep them behind. It's now Hamilton in second position. He's going to the outside as we head into the last corner. We cover him off there. Slow it right down. Keep to that inside curve. Exit the corner. We've got no curves left. We've run it out that little bit wide. We've stopped Hamilton from coming through. As we cross the line, we take the win. Absolutely fantastic there. Pastor Maldonado punches the air. First place. Absolutely brilliant. Fending off Hamilton and Alonso. 14 places gained from the start of that race. And here's confirmation of that result. Pastor Maldonado winning. Lewis Hamilton second. Fernando Alonso third. Mark Webber fourth. Vitaly Petrov in fifth. Sebastian Vettel, Felipe Massa, Nick Heidfeld in 8th place. Michael Schumacher in 9th. And Jenson Button completing the points. There weren't any retirements in this race, mainly because we didn't have a crash at the first corner this time. But you can see Pastor Maldonado getting out of the car, celebrating, punching the air, absolutely ecstatic with that win. Brilliant, brilliant drive. And don't forget, this is only his second ever race in Formula 1. Lewis Hamilton comes across to congratulate him. Thoroughly deserved win for Pastor Maldonado there. And here are the Drivers' Championship standings. Lewis Hamilton 1 point ahead of us. Pastor Maldonado in second, with Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button in third and fourth. All to play for, but we are in contention. And in the Constructors, Williams are third, with Pastor Maldonado scoring all of their points, but a long way off of McLaren. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you again for part 3. Here are the replay highlights, and I hope you enjoy.